Adrian, show me something. Here's the fee. Change.
Watching it for one on my account. Hey, is your live stream on?
Yeah.
Okay, they can't get
It's a
that
different fee.
over here, but we'll wash out.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the administration and student body of the Charleroi Area School District, welcome to the 2020 Homecoming Ceremony. Tonight we will crown our 2020 Homecoming King and Queen. With that being said, let's meet our first homecoming couple. Miss Reagan Kelsick, escorted by Mr. Chase Schuback. Reagan is the daughter of Christian Kelsick. Her school activities include cheerleading, ski club, art club, the drafting club, REACH, the Academic League, Relay for Life, and Relay for Life Committee. Her hobbies and interests include hanging with friends, cheerleading, going to Sheets, and sleeping over Sophia's house. Her future plans are to attend a four-year college to major in psychology and to live a happy life. Her escort is Mr. Chase Schuback. Chase is a son of Scott and Stacy Schuback. His school activities include the ski club and Relay for Life Committee. He likes to hang out with his friends and family, going golfing, going on Sheets runs, and snowboarding at Seven Springs. His future plans are to attend college and become a chiropractor and live a healthy and happy life with a beautiful wife and two kids. Miss Reagan Kelsick, escorted by Mr. Chase Schuback. Our next homecoming couple, Miss Samantha Fleming, being escorted by Dominic Williams. Samantha is the daughter of Jamie and Anthony Fleming. Her school activities include volleyball, track, SAD, Interact, the Student Council, Vice President of the Class Executive Committee, the Science Bowl, the History Club, STEM, Powder Puff, the Academic League, Foreign Language Club, REACH, Ski Club, and the Special Olympics. Her hobbies and interests include horseback riding, dance, skiing, and hanging out with her family, friends, and her boyfriend. She has earned honor roll. She's a member of the National Honor Society and a Penn State 4-0 club. Her future plans are to attend a four-year college and then earn a master's degree in secondary history education. Her escort is Mr. Dominic Williams. Dominic is the son of Kelly Williams and Dean Williams. His school activities include golf and the drafting club, the executive committee, the safety committee, and the technology club. His hobbies and interests include hunting, kayaking, golf, and baseball. His future plans are to further his education and earn a degree in CAD, computer-aided drafting, and structural and architectural engineering. Ms. Samantha Fleming, being escorted by Mr. Dominic Williams. Next, we have Adrian Kondratovich, escorted by Mr. Scotty Cooper. Adrian is the daughter of Diane and John Kondratovich. Her school activities include varsity cheer, marching band, show choir, the mixed choir, student council, drama club, the executive committee, spring musicals, and the county choir. Her hobbies and interests include singing, playing the flute, and spending time with her boyfriend Scotty and all of her best friends. She is a member of the National Honor Society and a Penn State 4.0 club and is a Charlleroi Club Girl of the Month. Her future plans are to attend a four-year university, to become a physician assistant, get married, and have some kids. Her escort, Mr. Scotty Cooper, is the son of Scott and Melissa Cooper. His school activities include being a member of the drafting club. His hobbies and interests are fishing, hunting, hanging out with his girlfriend Adri and his friends. He has been on the honor roll for the past 4 years. His future plans are to attend a four-year college, get married, and to be a family man. Ms. Adrian Kondratovich, escorted by Mr. Scotty Cooper. Our next couple, Ms. Faith Martin, escorted by Spencer Addis. Faith is a daughter of Donald and Carrie Martin. Her school activities include the Student Council, the Executive Committee, the Interact Club, SAD, STEM, BOTS, the Drafting Club, the Ski Club, Varsity Softball, Varsity Volleyball, Golf, Physics Club, Chemistry Club, and the Foreign Language Club. Her hobbies and interests include math, science, architecture, drafting, and playing softball, golf, and volleyball. She has earned the privilege of being on the honor roll as a member of the National Honor Society and the Penn State Fayette 4.0 Club in 2019 and in 2020. Her future plans are to attend a four-year university to pursue a degree in civil engineering and to live a long and happy life. Her escort is Mr. Spencer Addis. Spencer is the son of Spencer Addis and Jamie Cook. His school activities include track, physics club, and the French club. His hobbies and interests include hanging out with friends and family, skiing, working out, and working with his dad. He is a member of the National Honor Society. His future plans are to attend a four-year college and to get a degree in architecture, raise a family, and live a happy life. Ms. Faith Martin and her escort, Mr. Spencer Addis. Our next homecoming couple, Ms. Paige Sands being escorted by Mr. Colton Brown. Paige is the daughter of Amy Pisarki and Chaz Sands. Her school activities include marching band drumline, drama club, musical, and Votech for cosmetology. Her hobbies and interests include painting, singing, doing makeup and nails, and spending time with her boyfriend Colton and all of her best friends. Her future plans are to get a job in a salon after graduation and to one day get married and to start a family. Paige's escort is Mr. Colton Brown. Colton is the son of Aaron and Nicole Brown. His school activities include attending Mon Valley CTC for the electrical program. His hobbies and interests include hunting, fishing, shooting trap, spending time with his girlfriend, and hanging out with his family and friends. His future plans are to attend First Energy's Power System Institute and to be a lineman for West Penn Power. Ms. Paige Sands, and escorted by Mr. Colton Brown. Our next homecoming couple, Ms. Emily Seipold, being escorted by Mr. Dylan Edwards. Emily is the daughter of Ryan and Jolene Seipold. Her school activities include varsity cheering, student council, the Interact Club, SAD, the Executive Committee, Foreign Language Club, and Penn State 4.0 Club. Her hobbies and interests include spending time with family and friends, going on hikes, swimming, archery, shopping, and watching movies. She has received the Perfect Attendance Award and the Twin Coaches Orchestra Certificate of Achievement. She is on the honor roll and is a member of the National Honor Society. Her future plans are to attend a four-year college, major in biology, and then proceed on to veterinarian school. Her escort, Mr. Dylan Edwards, is the son of Barbara Edwards. His school activities include football. His hobbies and interests include lifting weights, hanging out with friends and family, and playing video games. His future plans are to attend a four-year university and major in biology and take the pre-med track. Homecoming couple, Miss Emily Seipold, being escorted by Mr. Dylan Edwards. Our next homecoming couple, Miss Madison Veek, being escorted by Mr. Glenn Porter. Madison is the daughter of Heidi and Scott Kramer. Her school activities include the Drama Club, BOTS, IQ, Ski Club Vice President, Camp Invention, Varsity Cheer Co-Captain, musicals, show choir, and the Special Olympics. Her hobbies and interests include working, singing, playing her flute, hanging out with her friends, skiing, and cheering. She has earned and had the privilege of being on the honor roll. She's a member of the National Honor Society and is a Chartine Club January Girl of the Month. Her future plans are to attend a four-year university and to obtain a degree in forensic psychology. Her escort is Mr. Glenn Porter. Glenn is the son of Eric and Lori Porter. Glenn's activities include being a member of the football team. His hobbies and interests include hunting, fishing, and weightlifting. Glenn's future plans are to attend a four-year school and to get a degree in criminal justice. Miss Madison Veek, escorted by Glenn Porter. Our final homecoming couple tonight, Miss Aspen Virgili, being escorted by Mr. Darius Cooper. Aspen is the daughter of Sean and Raquel Virgili, excuse me. Her school activities include President of the Class of 2021, Captain of the Varsity Cheer Squad, Student Council, the Executive Committee, the BOTS IQ, SAD, Interact, President of the Ski Club, Special Olympics, STEM Club, and the Foreign Language Club. Her hobbies and interests include spending time with her friends and family, hanging out with her boyfriend, skiing, and cheerleading. Her future plans are to work in the medical field as a nurse practitioner, have a family, and to live a happy life. Her escort, Mr. Darius Cooper, is a son of Donnie Cooper and Amanda Miklos. His school activities include football. His hobbies and interests include playing sports, playing video games, and hanging out with his friends. His future plans are to enlist in the United States Marine Corps and then pursue a career in law enforcement. Homecoming couple, Miss Aspen Virgili and her escort, Mr. Darius Cooper. At this time, can we have a nice round of applause for the 2020-2021 Homecoming Court. Also at this time, we would like to recognize the 2019 Homecoming King, Mr. Legend Davis, and the 2019 Homecoming Queen, Miss Tori Rocca. This year's King and Queen will be crowned by Senior Class Officer Gianna Hall. Now, for the time we've all been waiting for, our 2020 Homecoming King is Mr. Scotty Cooper. And ladies and gentlemen, our 2020-2021 Homecoming Queen is Miss Adrian Kondratovich. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, can we have a nice round of applause for tonight's Homecoming King and Queen and their court. At this time, will everyone please rise, and gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem by the 2020-2021 Charleroi Cougar High School Marching Band under the direction of Mrs. Laura Shipley. We ask that you remain standing after the anthem for the playing of our school's alma mater. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2020-2021 Cougar Marching Band.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pursuant to an order of the Secretary of Health, a mask or face covering is mandatory at tonight's game. Please follow these rules.
No. Give me a test, Jeremy. Huh?
Test 1, test 2, test 3.
I did, yes I did. I don't know.
Keep it at home.
You're good looking too.
All right, now get that in there. Dawn, you go on the other side. Come on, Sarah.
Ben's like, what?
I'll forward you. I'll forward you. Oh, you were up there.
Oh, yeah. No, I heard you talking.
Give me a test, Jeremy.
Test 1, test 2. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Hey, wait. Can you give me a water and a coffee also? You want one water or 2 waters? She wants 2 waters. She wants water. Then bring her like 5 or 6.
That's just for her.
I didn't know she. Hi, Michelle.
Give me a test, Jeremy.
Test 1, test 2. Test, test. Test 1, test 2. Test 1, test 2. We good? Okay, welcome everybody to the one of the 3 games of the week here for the Mon Valley Independent Live. I am sports editor Jeremy Salou here at Myron Patio Stadium as the Charleroi Cougars will host the Washington Prexies. Both teams coming in on different highs this week. Washington coming off a 41-0 loss to city rival Trinity, and Charleroi coming off a 27-0 shutout win over their rivals from Best Center. Looking ahead to some of our games this week for the Mon Valley Independent, you could catch all the coverage in tomorrow's paper. Looking at Class 4A, Bell Vernon is at Trinity. We have Jose Negron and David Haig there with the photos. Laurel Highlands at McKeesport with Jeremy Tepper and Adam McQuaid, and Thomas Jefferson at Ringgold with Adam Brewer and Bob Smith. In Class 3A, the big game of the week is Elizabeth Ford at Mount Pleasant, being covered by Dean Delamava and Ben Bamford. And South Park is at South Allegheny. Ashley Chase and Mike Darnay are there. And here in Class 2A Century Conference, we have Best Center at Fraser with Jonathan Guth and Jeff Helsel. Also on the slate tonight, Clareton and Greensburg Central Catholic. And in non-section play, Valley is at York as the Cougars get ready to take the field. All the lights pop in circumstance with the local fire departments in attendance. About to send the Cougars onto the field as they get this one ready to take on the Prexies. Washington coming off a game that they'd rather forget. 41-0 to Trinity. They lost 4 fumbles in the game, and they all turned into Trinity touchdowns, and that will be a point of emphasis for Coach Brady Barborough's team tonight to try and force turnovers. And Charleroi forced 5 in their last game against the Bulldogs over in Best Center. 6 turnovers overall. Brendan Harps, coming off of a game in which he threw 5 interceptions, had himself a night down in Fredericktown, throwing 2 touchdown passes and running for 2 touchdowns. Both passes to number 7, Terrence Woods, as Brendan Harps recovered nicely for Coach Brady Barborough's team. As we get ready to kick off this one, it's homecoming night here at Charleroi at the Pot, Myron Patio Stadium, as the teams are ready to take the field already. Looks like the Prexies have won the toss, and they will receive. And back deep for the Prexies, number 8, Tayshawn Levy. I'm trying to see the other number there on the far side of the field. I believe it's number 6.
Kicking off for the Cougars is number 8, Sam Icavangelo. Back for the Washington High Prexies is number 8, Tayshawn Levy. And number 5.
And Sam Icavangelo, he has it teed up and is ready to kick off for the Cougars. So Icavangelo boots it down to about the 28-yard line. It's taken by an up man and out of bounds. And the Prexies will start there. Brandon Patterson with the return. He was knocked out of bounds. And the Prexies will take the ball at the 33-yard line on their side of the field. Led out onto the field by quarterback Davon Fuse, wearing number 4. Two receivers on the left. The twin formation for Fuse. Is number 8, Levy, takes the handoff, and he's going to get up to about the 35, and that's it.
On the carry for the Prexies is number 8, Tayshawn Levy. Stopped by number 64 of the Cougars, Joshua Rodaball.
Josh Rodaball on the tackle for the Cougars. So it's going to be bring up 2nd and 8. So the Prexies come out in the same formation, a twin set to the left. Fuse, and here comes Levy again, and this time Fuse pulls it and keeps it, but he's going to go down immediately for no gain.
Prexy stopped by number 63, Dylan Edwards, and number 42 is Darius Cooper. No gain. 3rd and 8.
Dylan Edwards and Darius Cooper on the tackle there for the Cougars. Brings up a 3rd and 8 for the Prexies. So we're a minute into the game here. Now they flip the field. And they have a bunch here to the left of the formation. One guy out here wide to the near side. Fuse makes a pass to Levy. And there he goes. He's going down the sideline. He's at the 30. He cuts back inside. And there he goes. He's at the 10, the 5. And he's brought down about the 3-yard line. A big gain
pass complete to number 8,
for the Prexies. That's going to go for
13, Glenn Porter. Ball at the 3-yard line, and the Cougars 1st and goal.
It's going to go down to the 3-yard line. It's a 60-yard gain. And a 1st and goal already for the Prexies on the bubble screen to Levy. Now Fuse with 2 backs behind him. I formation, twin receivers out here to the right. Fuse hands it off. And I can't tell who he handed it to, but he looks to be in the end zone. And that's going to be a Washington Prexy touchdown.
3 yards in, a Prexy touchdown by number 25, Michael Allen.
Number 25, Michael Allen with the carry, and the Prexies are on the board here with 9:49 remaining, just 2 minutes and 11 seconds in. The Prexies looking to take a 7-0 lead here. We're waiting the extra point.
In to attempt the extra point for the Prexies is number 22, Elijah Odom.
That's Nick Blanchett, actually, number 22, on the kick. And the kick is blocked.
Kick is no
So
good.
the extra point is no good. And Blanchett had the kick blocked. So it'll be 6-0 Washington, just over 2 minutes in. The big play, a bubble screen to Tayshawn Levy from Davon Fuse. Gets him down to the 3, and Michael Allen finishes it off with the touchdown. We must say that we are presented here on MVI Live by Monongahela Valley Hospital. Mon Valley Hospital, proud to support the region's student athletes with over 225 physicians in over 40 specialties in the community. Big thanks to Monongahela Valley Hospital for their support. We've got to give a big shout out to California University of Pennsylvania. Unlock your story. You have the power to do amazing things, and CalU has the keys to unlock your passion, your abilities, and your dreams. Unlock your story and build your future at CalU. As Washington gets ready to tee it up here at the 40. That'll be Blanchett again, a backup quarterback, a sophomore, teeing it up. We did have a roster number change. He kicks it down, and it's going to be scooped up at about the 16. I can't see who it is, but we're across midfield. Number 1, Brennan Shannon, all the way into Washington territory to the 44-yard line. So good return there, and that's just what the Cougars needed. Coming off a quick strike by the Prexies. So the Prexies, or the Cougars, will start in Prexy territory with 9:23 on the clock. If you're head coach Brady Barbara, that's exactly what you wanted to see. Brendan Harps under center, hands it off to Nico Pellegrini, and he's up to the 41. That'd be a gain of 3 for the Cougars.
Gain of 4 for Pellegrini, 2nd and 6.
They spotted at the 45 on the return, so it is a gain of 4 for Pellegrini. And it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Cougars. Pellegrini in the backfield, and Harps again for the 2nd and 6. Here's Harps, hands it to Pellegrini again, and he is brought down in the backfield by number 7, Vandell Page of the Prexies. So a big tackle for loss there. Pellegrini loses 3.
Murray Miller, loss of 3 back to the 44. Third and
So
9.
we're back to the 44, and it's 3rd and 9 here for the Cougars. Harps in the shotgun now with a protected on each side by a running back. It's a direct snap and a little shuffle pass.
First pass completed to number 42, Darius Cooper.
Darius Cooper takes the shuffle pass, and he's going to get up to the 35. That's going to be a Charleroi first down. Good play design there. And that'll go down as a pass for Harps. Gain of 9. Brings up a first down for the Cougars at the 35. Harps play fake, and he overthrows his intended receiver, Shannon, for incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
From here at the 35-yard line. Harps back under center for this 2nd down play. 7:33 on the clock. There's Harps, takes his hand straight up the gut to Pellegrini, and there he goes, and he's up to the 27. Good run there. Maybe the 28, it looks like they're going to spot him. Pellegrini with a good run. Gain of 7 there on 2nd and long.
To the Wash-High 27-yard line. 3rd and 3.
Makes the 3rd down a lot more manageable here for the Cougars offense. The Charleroi line doing a great job against this highly touted front from the Prexies. Harps comes in now under center. Hands off to Cooper on the trap. Looks like he got a couple, but he's going to be short. Looks like he's to the 27, so Cooper's going to get... they didn't give him... Called it a long 2. We're going to give him 1 on that. Call it a 4th and a long 2. And Harps goes back out onto the field as Brady Barbaro elects to go for it here. From the 27. Harps in the shotgun. Oh, the snap goes over his head, and it's back to the 42, and Harps just falls on it. And the Prexies take over. Actually, it's going to go back to the 43, so that's going to go down as a loss of 16. And Washington will take over after a 4th and 2 ends in disaster for the Cougars. And that's one of those plays we'll mark with an asterisk to talk to Brady Barber about and how that could impact the game. There's Fuse. Oh, and he is swallowed up by the Cougars defense, and he's going to go down at the 35-yard line. Dylan Edwards gets the sack for the Cougars. A loss of 8 for Fuse. And the Cougars get some of that yardage back after the failed 4th down. Going to be 2nd and 18. There's a run to the outside by Allen. And he's to the 43, so he gets those 8 yards back. And it'll be 3rd and 10 here for the Prexies.
Takes the ball out to the Prexie 42-yard line. 3rd and 11.
Call it. Shotgun now for Fuse. On the 3rd and 10. Drops back to pass, and he's under pressure again. Shuffles it out to Allen, but he's going to be dropped in the backfield.
Huge pass completed to number 25, Michael Allen. Dropped for a big loss to the Cougars by number 42, Darius Cooper.
Darius Cooper gets there and snuffs out the shuffle pass after Fuse is under pressure. And that's going to be a loss on the pass.
Running for the Prexies is Devon Fuse.
Loss of 7. Fuse punts it away now on 4th down. Nobody back for the Cougars, and that ball's going to roll down to about the 16 or 15-yard line.
Cougar 15-yard line. Charleroi will take over. 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 for Charleroi at the 16. With 4 minutes to go, and that gives us time. That change of possession is sponsored by Elite Physical Therapy. Don't get sidelined by a sports injury. Visit Dr. Emilio Gallus at Elite Physical Therapy. You can find him on the web at www.eliteptw.com. Appreciate the support from Dr. Gallus as Harps is under center here. Pellegrini drives to the left side, and he gets down to the 20.
Stopped on a play by Michael Allen.
Michael Allen on the tackle for the Prexies.
2nd and 5 at the Cougar 20-yard line.
He gets 4 yards for Pellegrini up to the 20. And it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Cougars. Pellegrini off to a pretty decent start. There's Harps, pumps, looking, dancing around. He has some room to run on the left, cuts it inside, and he is hit hard by, looks like, Michael Allen.
Number 25, Michael Allen for no gain of a yard.
It's going to be a gain of 1 for Harps.
3rd and 4 for the 26.
But he paid for that one. He looked like he had some room outside. And he cut it back up, and he took a shot.
21-yard line.
So it's now 3rd and 5 for the Cougars. Looked like they got started. Good pass by Harps, and he has his target. And he's down to, that's Cooper.
Number 4, Brendan Harps. Number 2, Brendan Harps.
Down to the 37-yard line.
Completed pass to the Cougar 37-yard line. Stopped by number 12 for the Prexies is Asa Charnick. 1st and 10 for the Cougars.
It'll be 1st and 10 Charleroi at the 37-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play from Harps to Cooper. Give him a 1st down. Harps hands off to Pellegrini on the inside. Not much room, but he's still chugging away, and he's going to get up to the 41, a gain of 4. Good tough run there by Nico Pellegrini.
Stop by number 7, Vandell Page.
Vandell Page on the tackle for the Prexies. It'll be 2nd and 6 here for the Cougars as we're nearing 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Harps brings his guys out of the huddle. Cooper on his right, shotgun formation. 2 receivers on each side of the formation here. Prexy showing pressure. Hands off to Cooper. Nowhere to go. He is stopped, and he's looks like he's going to lose a yard.
Pellegrini on the carry. Stopped by number 58 for Washington. That's Cameron Carter Green. And number 50 for Washington is Isaiah Patterson. A loss of a yard. 3rd and 7 at the Cougar 40-yard line.
Harps now, and the Cougars facing a 3rd and 7 from their own 40. There's Harps back to pass. Avoids the rush, throws to the outside, and it's going to fall short.
Pass intended for Terrence Wood falls incomplete.
Intended for Woods.
7 from the Cougar 40-yard line.
4th and 7 now.
In the punt for the Cougars is number 8, Sam Mike Evangelo.
Sam Mike Evangelo comes on to punt.
Number 4 is Devon Fuse. And number 8 is Tayshawn Levy.
Fuse and Levy back deep for the Prexies. Mike Evangelo, high snap. Comes down with it and gets it away. Good kick. And that's going to roll out of bounds at the 26. 34-yard punt for Ike Evangelo. We're to be 1st and 10 at their own 26 with 59 seconds remaining here in the quarter. A special thank you to Highway Appliance Furniture and Mattress located in Dunleavy, PA. The right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Check them out on the web at www.highwayappliance.com for all your appliance and mattress needs. Good tough carry here.
The ball carry for the Prexies is number 4, Devon Fuse.
Fuse gets up to the 33.
On the initial hit. Ball's advanced out to the 33-yard line. 2nd and 3.
So good run by Fuse to start this drive. Gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. It's a bunch formation here again on the left. Fuse, little option play. He keeps it. No, he is stripped. It looks like he jumped back on it.
Fumble on the play.
There was a Cougar right there to try to rip it away, and we're going to see what the officials say. And they're looking. They're still fighting for the ball. And it looks like the Prexies come up with it. Fuse recovering his own fumble. He actually gained a yard on the run before it was stripped away.
3rd and 3, and we've come to the end of the first quarter. The Washoe Prexies.
It is no gain for Fuse. And that's the end of the quick first quarter here at Myron Pontius Stadium. Washington 6. The home team Cougars 0 at the end of 1. Special thank you to Bob Macy. Good luck to all area teams for a safe and successful season from Allegheny County Councilman Bob Macy. Special thanks to all of our local heroes, first responders, delivery drivers, mail carriers, restaurant employees, and local journalists. Stay safe, Mon Valley. A special thank you to Wilson Baum Howard Hanna Real Estate. Are you thinking of selling your home? We have buyers and need listings. For over 87 years, we've been the trusted name in real estate in Elizabeth, Irwin, McKeesport, and communities throughout the Mon Valley. Visit our website and call our office at 412-751-2200. Thank you to Mr. Baum.
Second quarter, it's Prexies ball, 3rd and 10 from their own 33-yard line.
We are back here at the Pot, Myron Pontius Stadium, as we get ready to start the second quarter. We have a couple out-of-town scores here real quick. Frazier leading Best Center 13-0. TJ up 20-0 in the first quarter already over Ringgold. We got another fumble, and the Cougars have recovered. I can't see who it is that came away with it. It looks like Brennan Shannon. Brennan Shannon recovers the fumble.
Cougars take over first and 10 from the Prexy 31-yard line.
The Cougars will take over at the Washington 31. A big play there for the Cougars. And the fumble Ruski has come back to hurt the Prexies again. 10 seconds here into the second quarter. As Harps throws over the middle, and that should be a flag.
Ball's incomplete.
But we do have a flag. As the receiver going over the middle got hit. I believe that was Woods. And that's going to be 15 yards on the Prexies as the trainers come out to take a look. They called it a blindside block. Well, let's just call it a hit on a defenseless receivers. And it should be half the distance, maybe. As both teams, as the Cougars head to the sideline. It'll be a first down at the 16.
The Prexies.
So it was from the 32, so it was a half the distance of the goal.
Cougar is number 7, Terrence Woods.
Terrence Woods is up and walking off under his own power, so that's a incomplete pass by Harps. But the Cougars will benefit from the penalty. Going to put the ball at the 16 with a first down for the Cougars.
Cougar ball, first and 10 from the Prexy 16-yard line.
Score at the end of the first quarter, we have McKeesport leading Laurel Highlands 7-0. As Harps now under center. He's going to pitch it to the right. Bouncing off
Nico Pellegrini on
a crowd is Pellegrini. Michael Allen with the tackle.
16-yard line.
And the Cougars don't move on that play. No gain for Pellegrini. And they'll have second and 10 at the 16. Good chance here for the Cougars. They need to put some points on the board. Harps now in the shotgun, or the pistol. Two backs in the backfield. He throws a pass to the outside, and it's just out of the reach of Shannon.
Harps pass intended for Shannon. Falls incomplete.
Incomplete pass there for Harps. It'll be 3rd and 10. As the Prexies look to hold after the turnover. It's one thing they didn't do last week against the Hillers in their city game. Trinity turned all the turnovers into points in a 41-0 win. 3rd and 10. Harps back to pass, and he's going to be sacked by number 44, Shalik Cox.
Shalik Cox.
Harps could not get rid of the ball. That will be a loss of 11 yards there on the sack for Harps.
Timeout called by the Cougars.
Charleroi is going to take a timeout.
Charleroi Area School District believes
with a 4th down coming at the 27-yard line, and that'll give us time to check in with our sponsors once again.
Student athletes and fans must display respect fairness, civility.
Foster House 2's Bell Vernon area's best sports bar and grill, open for dine-in and carry-out throughout the football season. Famous pizza and pizza burgers served all day Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, with college game day draft specials, black and gold game day draft specials as well on Sunday. Bring the family, bring some friends, and have some fun and great food at Foster House 2. And thank you to Matt and Jenny Lewis, serving the Mon Valley since 2017, providing all your insurance needs, insuring all the basics, auto, home, and life, but also specializing in pet insurance, motorcycles, RVs, renter's insurance, and boats. Call for a free estimate. That's Matt Lewis Farmers Insurance, 412-756-8600. As we're back and ready for a fourth down, Harps in the shotgun, three receivers to his right. Throws over the middle, and it's intercepted by Allen.
Harps pass.
And he is brought down immediately at the 13.
Washai will take over, 1st and 10.
No harm there for the Cougars other than the turnover, because it would have been a turnover on down. So they actually gained 13 yards there. As Allen should have batted it down, they would have been a little bit farther upfield. So with 10:33 left here in the first half, leading 6-0, the Prexies take over. On the interception by Harps. Here comes Fuse and the Prexies now. And there goes a handoff up the middle. And I believe it's Allen again. And he's going down the sideline. He's across the 40. Out at the 42-yard line, a big gain of 29 for number 25, Michael Allen.
At the Prexy 42-yard line by Terrence Woods.
29-yard run will give
29 yards and a 1st and 10 for the Prexies.
The Prexies a first down. Good blocking out in front. So another out-of-town score here. Frazier leads Best Center 13-0 after the first quarter, and Elizabeth Forward up on Mount Pleasant 7-0 in the second quarter. So the Warriors and Vikings are in a big game there. Fuse comes to the line now for the Prexies, hands off. And Allen is tripped up at the 46.
Gain of 4 yards, stopped in a play by Terrence Woods.
He got 4. 2nd down and 6 now for Washington. So Allen with all 33 yards so far on this drive, on a run of 29 and a run of 4. Come out in an I formation again. Fuse now takes the snap, tosses right to Allen, cuts back to the left, and he is brought down at the 47-yard line. We got flags all over the place again. So Allen only going to get a gain of 1 on the run. We got flags down. And we'll see what we have here as the officials quickly intervened. Got a dead ball personal foul against the Cougars. That's going to be 15 yards from the end of the play. And that's going to take the ball to the 38-yard line of Charleroi.
Personal foul penalty takes the ball down to the Cougar 38-yard line.
So lack of discipline there cost the Cougars 15 yards. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Prexies as they break the huddle again in I formation. Fuse hands off. It looks like it's Allen again. Straight up the middle. He looks like a gain of maybe 2.
By Matthew Alton. Gain of 2.
Matthew Alton on the tackle. Going to give Allen 2 on the run. Didn't quite get to the 35, so or the 36. So 2nd and 8. Fuse again in the I formation. And the play is snuffed out by the Cougars, number 7, Vandell Page.
Was number 7, Vandell Page.
And he lost yards.
Loss of 2, back to the Cougar 38.
Back to the 38-yard line, so a loss of 2 for Page. It's going to be 3rd and 10, so a big play here for the Prexies and the Cougars defense. After the turnover on downs on the other end. Fuse hands off to the fullback, and that was sniffed out immediately. And it looks like the Cougars may have the ball again. They do. So that's 3 fumbles for the Prexies in this game. The second loss to the Cougars.
From their own 40-yard line.
I didn't see who fumbled it. But the Cougars take over with just under 8 minutes to go. Trailing 7-6 or 6-0. Sorry about that. I didn't see who recovered that fumble for the Cougars. We'll try to get that to you in the second half as Pellegrini takes the handoff right up the middle. Big burst for Pellegrini, and he's still going. He's up to the 39. Big gain of 21 on the run for Nico Pellegrini.
First and 10 for the Cougars.
Gain of 21 up to the Prexies 39-yard line. Just what Charleroi needed after the fumble recovery. At the end of one quarter, Bell Vernon leading Trinity 14-7. Jose Negron down there. Trinity, the first team to score on Bell Vernon, has got another run by Harps, and he's up to the 31. Nice gain of 8 there for the quarterback on the keeper. Everybody was trailing Pellegrini on that Prexy defense. And Harps chewed him up for a gain of 8. Second and 2 now for the Cougars as Harps gets the play from Brady Barbaro. The Cougars break the huddle, 3 wide receivers now. Pellegrini to Harps' right. Takes the handoff and tries to go to the left side, and that is sniffed out.
The ball carry for the Cougars, stuffed on a play by number 58, Cameron Carter-Green.
Cameron Carter-Green and Stephen Patterson with the tackle for the Prexies. A loss of 1 for Pellegrini. They're back to the 32. So 3rd and 3. As we near 6-minute mark here of the remaining in the first half. Man in motion here to the near side. Harps throws that way. The pass is caught by Brennan Shannon. And he's down to the Prexy 18-yard line. A gain of 14. Needed 3, got 14. Perfectly thrown pass there by Harps for the 13-yard gain. So the Cougars are in business here into the red zone. Harps wants his man in motion. There's a handoff to Pellegrini, and he's still trucking away. And he's up to the 17. So we'll give him 2.
Shalik Cox and number 7.
Shalik Cox and Page on the tackle for the Prexies.
Gain of about a yard. 2nd and 9 from the Prexy 17.
17-yard line for the Cougars. Harps in the pistol. Option play, and he fooled us. It looks like Cooper's the ball carrier, and he's inside the 10. Down to the 8-yard line. Gain of 9 for Cooper.
Ball is at the Prexy 8-yard line.
Coach Brady getting props on the call from the fans here in the stands. So Cooper Gain of 9 down to the 8. It's 1st and goal for the Cougars. 3 Cougars go out wide. Empty set for Harps. Harps drops back. He's being chased. Throws. Ball's tipped. And incomplete.
Harps' pass intended for number 42, Darius Cooper, falls incomplete.
Tried to find Cooper. And he almost made the catch after the tip. Good concentration there, but it hit the turf just before he could rein it in. So it's 2nd and goal at the 8. Hart comes out now in the shotgun. Pellegrini to his right. Twin receivers on each side. Harps keeps it. And he is dropped at the 7.
2 yards down to the 6-yard line. Stopped on a play by number 58.
Gain of 1 there for Harps.
Cameron Carter Green, and number 18 is Anthony Atkins. Excuse me, the ball is at the 7-yard line.
So it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 7. On the 1-yard run by Harps. Sidecar to Harps' left. Twin receivers again. From the 7, here's Harps. Slant inside, and it's picked off at the 1 by Allen, and he returns it down.
Pass. Intercepted by number 25.
To the 23.
Walshai takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
That play right there is a killer if you're the Cougars.
23-yard line.
A 16-yard or a 21-yard return on the run by Allen on the interception. So the Prexies take over. 1st and 10 at their own 23. There's Fuse. He hands off to Levy, I believe it is, and he's going down the left side, and nobody is going to catch him as he is at the 20, 10, and into the end zone.
Number 8, Tayshawn Levy.
One play, 77 yards,
And a Prexy touchdown.
as the Prexies convert the interception into a quick touchdown. Tayshawn Levy with a 77-yard run to give the Prexies a 12-0 lead. An immediate answer for the Prexies after the interception. It looks like we're going to go for 2 here. As Fuse brings out the offense from the 2. Fuse hands off to Allen, he fakes it, throws it, and that pass is complete, and the 2-point conversion is good to Cox.
Dave on Fuse's pass for 2-point conversion.
And that makes it 14-0.
And the scoreboard reads at 3:01 remaining in the first half. The Prexies 14 and the Cougars nothing.
So just a devastating turnover there for the Cougars. And the Cougars turn it into points, 14-0 here with 3:01 remaining in the first half. We'll get another one of our sponsors taken care of. When was the last time you saw the bottom of your truck or car? Z-Bart McKeesport provides rust protection and offers free underside inspections. They're locally owned by Autumn and Dan Doherty, 2 McKeesport High School graduates. Give them a call at 412-751-5644. They're located on Eden Park Boulevard.
Number 22, Nicholas Blanchett.
And thank you to McKeesport Auto Body, serving the Mon Valley for over 40 years, providing all types of auto repair and service. Our customers always come first. Call 412-672-0696. You can find McKeesport Auto Body on Rebecca Street in McKeesport. So thank you for your support of MVI Live and our games of the week. So Prexies now kick it off. Short little pooch kick to the 35. And it's going to be returned and blown dead. And the Cougars will take over at the 40.
Nico Pellegrini on the return. Stopped by number 84 for the...
So that was Nico Pellegrini on the return for the Cougars.
First and 10 for the Cougars from their own 40-yard line.
Cougars take over at the 40 with 2:54 here to start the drive. I can't. So we'll get to, on your screen, you'll see our latest score updates. Sending some tweets through from our freelancers out and about as Pellegrini.
Harps on a shovel pass to Nico Pellegrini.
And that'll go down as a pass.
Stopped on a play by Vandal Page.
First and 10, so the pass is complete to Pellegrini on the shuffle. That'll go down for 5. So 2nd and 5 here for the Cougars as we near 2 minutes to go. I would expect if we get a first down here, Brady Barbaro will start using those timeouts and try to get some points here before the half. Harps now drops back to pass. Pump fakes, throws, flag is down.
Harps pass falls incomplete.
The pass is incomplete. Harps facing a lot of pressure from number 18. Anthony Adkins, the linebacker.
Holding call going against the Cougars.
Got a holding penalty against the Cougars.
Penalty
10
marked
from the
off
spot,
the
so it'll be
40-yard
2nd and 20.
line. Ball is placed at the Cougar 30-yard line. 2nd and 20.
Takes the ball back to the Charleroi 30. 2nd and 20 now, 2:08 to go here in the half. Harps comes out again. Pellegrini to his right. 3 wide receiver set. Terrence Woods goes in motion. Harps, and he is hit from behind
Harps dropped in his own backfield
by Asa Charnick
Asa Charnick.
and sacked.
Loss of 5. Third and 25 for the Cougars.
And after the sack, Washington's going to take a timeout, so that's going to go down for -5 yards there for Harps. You'll see some more updates coming through on the feed here on the telecast as Frazier takes a 19-0 lead. A name familiar to Monessen, Elias Lippincott with a 61-yard touchdown. As TJ rolling over Ringgold right now, 41-0. A few updates here from our MVI team. We are literally all over southwestern Pennsylvania tonight, folks, so make sure you get tomorrow's Mon Valley Independent for all the coverage. 5 pages of sports, 89% local. It's Harps for a long 3rd down, and there's nowhere to go for Cooper on that play.
Stopped on a play by number 72 for the Prexies at Stephen Patterson and number 18.
We have another timeout, I believe, by the Prexies. Hold on.
Cougars lost back to the 22-yard line. It'll be 4th and 28.
So Cooper loses 3 on the 3rd down play. It'll be 4th and 28 now, and Washington looking to put some points on the board at the half. As we hit halftime. In our big 3A contest. Elizabeth Ford leading Mount Pleasant 7-0 at the half. And Bell Vernon takes a 21-7 lead
Mike Evangelo back to punt.
on a Quentin Martin touchdown after an injury to Dane Anden. As Ike Evangelo punts this one away, angles it towards the sideline, and they're going to pick it up at the 40.
Honorary punt return for the Prexies is Tayshawn Levy.
Levy gets up to
By number 32,
the Charleroi 44, so not far to go.
Tyler Bursick, and number 15, Daniel Hudoff.
Big thank you to Valley First Community Federal Credit Union, looking to serve you at 2 locations, 815 Schoonmaker Avenue in Monessen, and inside Walmart, 100 Sarah Way in Bell Vernon. Thank you to Valley First for their support of MVI Live. I actually saw a Valley legend, Brian Herman himself, at Valley First in Walmart today. So, if he figured out how to work his computer and get on YouTube. Hello, Brian. You look well. It looks like we had a flag. We had a holding penalty against the Prexies on the return. So we're going 10 yards from the spot. So that's going to go all the way back to the Washington 31 where they'll take over.
Prexies take over.
So
first
big
and 10 from their
change
own
of field
31-yard
here
line.
with 1:43 to go. First and 10. Fuse has Allen at his right. 4 receivers out wide. As the Prexies look to put some points on the board before the half. As Brandon Patterson comes in motion. Fuse fires downfield. And it was deflected and drops incomplete as Brennan Shannon almost had an interception.
Fuse's pass intended for
But
number
also,
23.
Taver Vereen almost caught it for Washington.
Tavier Vereen broke up on a play
So that's an
by
incomplete
Brennan
pass.
Shannon. 2nd and 10.
Be 2nd and 10. Clock stops on the incompletion. .136 to go here till halftime. Homecoming night here at Charleroi. And now we got a flag. Illegal substitution on the Prexies, so we're going to back up 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 15.
Delay of game call going against the Prexies. Takes the ball back to the Prexie 26-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 15.
The 31. Or no, excuse me, the 26-yard line now. 2nd and 15. 2 receivers out wide. I formation behind Fuse. Fuse drops back, hands it off to Levy. Levy. That's right, it is Levy. And he's running around back there, and he's going to get back to where he'll only lose a yard.
Tayshawn Levy on the carry. Stopped by Joshua Rodeball.
Oh, he did not lose a yard, so it's going to be no gains for Levy.
3rd and 15.
3rd and 15 as the clock trickles down to a minute to go. Fuse drops back, throws, ball is high, and it is picked off. And we're going the other way. And out of bounds.
Fuse's pass intercepted by number 13. For the Cougars, that's Glenn Porter.
Glenn Porter with the interception and return.
Porter takes the ball
down to the Washington 22. And the Cougars get some life here before the half. So the Cougars have the ball at the Prexie 22. 47.4 seconds to go here in the first half. This is big for Charleroi because they will get the ball coming out of the locker room. So if they could score here and score on that first possession, it's a whole new ball game. It's Pellegrini goes up the middle, and he's down to the 22.
On the carry. Stop by number 7.
And we got a flag.
For Vandale Page and number 44, Shalik Cox.
Charleroi fans not particularly happy with something that happened after the play.
Plus there's a penalty marker on the play.
And we got a timeout as we sort out the penalty. Ronald Brown with a late shove. Unsportsmanlike on Washington.
Unsportsmanlike conduct penalty going against Wash High.
It's going to go against number 84. Ronald Brown, and one more unsportsmanlike conduct for him, and he will be out. Half the distance now after the 2-yard run.
To the Prexy 10-yard line.
And the Cougars are cooking here with the ball at the 10.
Ball, first and goal from the 10-yard line.
42 seconds to go. Charleroi will have, each team has one timeout remaining here. It'll be first and goal for the Cougars. Harps under center with I formation. He's throwing. We have a flag down as the pass is incomplete. We got a hold.
Pass intended for Shannon falls incomplete. Holding call going against the Cougars.
And that will back Charleroi up. We're going to replay first down. Looks like we got 10 from the spot, which is right at the 10, so the Cougars will find themselves at the 20. It'll be first and goal there.
County will take the ball back to the Prexy 20-yard line. It's first and goal.
So we'll replay first down. A couple more tweets coming in. A couple halftime scores as well. Harps under trouble, throws it up and out of bounds. Harps looked like he just thrown it away there.
Cooper goes out of bounds and falls incomplete. Second and goal from the 20.
I don't think it was really intended for Cooper. I think he was just trying to get rid of it. Almost hit photographer extraordinaire Jen Caudalupi down there. Catch her pictures tomorrow in the paper as well as on our photo galleries. So if you don't see your favorite player in print, check out the photo galleries, and I'm sure they're in there. It'll be second and goal. 4 wide. Harps hands off on the draw to Pellegrini, and he is dropped.
Nico Pellegrini dropped for a loss by number 72.
Timeout Charleroi.
Stephen Patterson.
As Pellegrini loses 4 yards on the run.
Prexy 24-yard line. Loss of 4. Third and goal from the 24-yard line.
So the Cougars are back to the 24. It'll be third down as they take their final timeout. Thank you again to Monongahela Valley Hospital, always putting your health first. The proud primary sponsor of MVI Live and our games of the week. Mon Valley Hospital offers you more than 225 physicians and over 40 specialties in your community and is proud to support the region's student athletes, including on staff there, Charleroi team Dr. Ronald Lutz, one of my favorite guys. And thank you to California University of Pennsylvania. Unlock your story. CalU has the keys to unlock your passion, abilities, and your dreams. Build your future at CalU. So the Cougars now come out 4 wide receivers. Pellegrini in the backfield. Harps takes the snap. Rush right in his face. We got a flag, and Harps loses the ball. And it's still down. As Pellegrini tries to pick it up, and he's going to lose yards.
Cougar fumble on her play.
Back to the 38.
Pellegrini. Loss is all the way back to the Prexy 38-yard line. There is a penalty marker on the play.
So the fumble makes it 4th down. Another holding penalty against the Cougars, but
holding call going against the Cougars is declined by the Prexies.
The Prexies will obviously decline that. It is 4th and goal from the 38. The clock is running. The Cougars hustle up to the line quickly. It trickles down. 6 seconds to go. Harps looks at the clock, takes the snap, throws to Woods. He's open. He's down to the 21.
Completed at number 7, Terrence Woods. Stopped by 18 for the Prexies as Anthony.
So they'll get 17 on the pass to Woods, but that'll do it for the first half.
Charleroi High School, nothing.
With your score, the Washington Prexies 14, Charleroi 0. As we'll head to the locker rooms here on the MVI Live Game of the Week. Charleroi will take the long walk up the steps, head to the locker room. Looks like Washington is just going to stay down at field level. Get you another quick update here on that big Trinity Bell Vernon game. Again, Trinity, the first team to score on Bell Vernon since the TJ game. It looks like Devin Whitlock is off to the races again for the Leopards. We'll get to a couple more of our sponsors. Thank you to Dr. Emilio Gallus and Elite Physical Therapy. Don't get sidelined by a sports injury. Go see Dr. Gallus at www.eliteptw.com, located 638 Ross Draver Road in Bell Vernon. Thank you, Dr. Gallus, for your support. Had a great visit today. Thank you again to Highway Appliance, Furniture, and Mattresses in Dunleavy, PA. The right brands and price. Best advice since 1946. Check them out on the web at www.highwayappliance.com. We'll let you watch the band performance here as the Prexies lead the Cougars 14-0, and we'll be back for the second half on MVI Live. We are back here at Myron Paudia Stadium for the second half between the Washington Prexies and the Charleroi Cougars. 14-0 Washington leads on two big plays by Tayshawn Levy. Or no, Michael Allen with the first touchdown. I apologize for that. On a 3-yard touchdown run for Allen after a big pass play from Davon Fuse to Tayshawn Levy. Allen with a 3-yard touchdown run to make it 6-0. Just 2 minutes and 11 seconds into the game. And then the Prexies struck back after an interception by Brendan Harps by Allen. Levy took off on a 77-yard touchdown run. And the 2-point conversion, a pass from Davon Fuse to Shalik Cox, with 3:01 to go in the first half. Gave Charleroi a 14-0 lead.
Brandon Shannon and Terrence
We are
Woods
back
for the Cougars.
as the Cougars are ready to receive the kick. The ball is kicked off down to the Charleroi 19. It's returned out to the 38 by Woods.
Elijah Thomas. Also number 22, that was Nicholas Blanchard.
Put him at the 38-yard line. And that's where Brady Barbaro's team will take over
From the 39-yard line.
to start the second half. Couple big turnovers for both teams in that first half. Harps now with 4 wide receivers. Drops the snap. He's going to try to run, but he's going to be dropped.
Harps on the quarterback keeper, stopped by
number 58.
Cameron Carter Green.
Carter Green for Washington. So Harps is going to lose 4 yards as the Cougars are back to the 35. They started the drive on the 39, not the 38. I apologize. I think they moved it on me, though. So Harps loses 4. Cougars are now faced with a 2nd and 14. Another ball is dropped.
Harps dropped for loss once again on a play by number
Harps
72.
is going to lose 6.
Stephen Patterson. Ball plays at the 29-yard line, 3rd and 20.
Shout out to the 244 viewers tuning into this game on MVI Live. Thank you for your support. Feel free to hit us up in the chat. Be nice. Give a big shout out to Scooter DeYounger. Hopefully he's working hard tonight. It's 3rd and 20.
Shovel pass from
And
Harps to
Harps with a
Cooper.
pass to Cooper. And that's only going to get 2 yards.
Ball is placed at the Cougar 31-yard
2-yard
line.
gain on the
4th and
shovel
18.
pass to the 31. It'll be
the
4th
punt
down
for
and
the Cougars,
18.
number 8,
Sammy Icavangelo is
Icavangelo.
into kick for the Cougars. So they're going to punt it away. Icavangelo gets it off, and it's Shankopotamus here. We're
Icavangelo's punt goes out of bounds at the Cougar
14
45-yard
yards
line.
on the
It'll be
punt by
first and goal,
Icavangelo.
1st and 10.
in great field position for the Prexies after the 14-yard shanked punt. So the Prexies take over, 9:43 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Thank you to all you tuning in as the Prexies offense takes the field. Michael Allen back deep. Hit the running back spot in the I formation. Fuse under center. Takes a snap, hands off to Cox, the fullback. Shalik Cox gets a couple yards banging around in there on the
Carry
line.
for the Prexies was number 44, Shalik Cox.
So he gained a 2 for number 44, Shirley Cox, to the 43.
On the stalk for the Cougars was number 32, Tyler Bursick.
Tyler Bursick on the tackle for Charleroi. 2nd and 8, I formation again for Fuse and the Prexies. Hands it off to Allen, and he is near the first down marker.
For the Prexies.
Let's see where they spot it. It's going to be at the 36. It's going to be a yard short, so gain of 7 for Allen.
Ball is placed at the Cougar 36-yard line. 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. If you're the Cougars, you need to get a stop right now. Do not want the Prexies to score here. I guess that is the name of the game, though. I formation again for Fuse. Right up the middle on the sneak, and we got a flag. False start on the Prexies, and we're going to back up 5 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 6.
41-yard line on a 5-yard penalty. 3rd and 6.
Shalik Cox was on that first down carry. So the ball goes back to the 41 after the false start. 3rd and 6 for Wash High. Fuse again comes up in the I formation. Fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws. And the ball is loose again.
Pass completed to number 44.
As Cox caught the ball, and he fumbled it away at the 13. And the Cougars recover their 3rd fumble recovery of the game. Charleroi takes over at the 13 after the 28-yard pass play. .746 to go, and the Cougars are taking over deep in their own territory. Apologize, I had to consult with statistician extraordinaire Olivia Greco, helping us out tonight. Harps drops the ball. And we might, the Cougars give it right back. Harps, the 3rd time here in the first 5 minutes of the half that he's had trouble with a snap.
Prexy ball 1st and goal from the Cougar 10-yard line.
Harps fumbles it away, and the Prexies take over at the Charleroi 10. And the Prexies are right back on the field with their offense. Fuse hands off to Allen. He's right up the middle, rolls over a tackler, and he's down to the 2.
Stopped by Brandon Shannon. Allen takes the ball down to the Cougar 2-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Good run there on 1st down by Allen, picking up 8. So it'll be 2nd and goal from the Charleroi 2. I formation again. Here goes Allen again, and he's into the end zone for the Washington touchdown. And the Prexies are on the board here in the 3rd quarter.
Prexy touchdown.
2-yard touchdown run for Allen. Makes it a 20-0 game in favor of Wash High.
For the Prexies is Nicholas Blanchett.
It's just over 7 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Nicholas Blanchett is on for the extra point. Good snap, good hold, but it's somebody got a hand on it again.
7:05
And the score
remaining
will
in
stay the
first
same,
and third
20-0
quarter.
Wash High.
Wash High 20.
7:05 to
and
go
Charleroi
here in the
nothing.
third quarter. We're going to thank Allegheny Councilman Bob Macy, sending out good luck to all our area teams for a safe and successful season. Special thanks to all of our local heroes, first responders, delivery drivers, mail carriers, restaurant employees, and local journalists. Wishing everybody in the Mon Valley to stay safe. Thank you to Wilson Baum Real Estate, Howard Hanna. They have buyers and they need listings. For over 87 years, they've been the trusted name in real estate in Elizabeth, Irwin, McKeesport, and communities throughout the Mon Valley. Visit our website. Call our office at 412-751-2200. As the Cougars are back on the field, ready to receive this kick. Brennan Shannon, Terrence Woods back deep. Blanchett tees it up. As the Prexies make it a 20-point game here with 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here's Blanchett's kick. Line drive. And the ball is going to roll. Woods touches it, and it goes into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback, and the Cougars will bring the ball out and start their drive
Goes into the end zone.
at the 20.
Touchback. Cougars start first and 10.
Get a couple scores tweeted out there for you.
On their own 20-yard line.
It's the MVI staff out there doing their thing. Some of our teams beginning to roll now here in the region. Charleroi now hopes to get their offense rolling. They get down deep into the end, Washington end, and they fumble it away as there's a pass from Harps to Cooper, and he's down to the 34.
Pass completed to Darius Cooper. Off line number 7, Vandal Page.
A good start to the drive there for the Cougars.
Cougar 34-yard line.
14-yard gain, Harps to Cooper for 14. As the Washington coaching staff reminds their team to cover the tight end. As Cooper is lined back at a couple different positions and from that H-back spot. The 1st and 10 Charleroi after the pass play. Here's Harps back again, throws, and it is intercepted. I believe that's Allen again, and he is going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown Wash High as he knocks down his teammate on the celebration, Mario Griffin. And the Prexies take a 26-0 lead with 2 touchdowns just over 40 seconds apart. Allen returns the interception 45 yards for the touchdown for Wash High. And the Charleroi sideline a little shell-shocked. As the Prexies line up to go for 2. Fuse. Same play as they did on the last 2-point conversion. This time the ball is knocked away from the intended receiver, Cox. So the pass fails, but it is 26-0 Washington here in the third quarter. And this break in the action is brought to you by Foster House 2, Bell Vernon area's best sports bar and grill, open for dine-in and carry-out throughout the football season. Famous pizza and pizza burgers served all day, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. With college game day draft specials, black and gold game day draft specials. So bring the family, bring some friends, and have some fun and great food. Special thank you to Matt and Jenny Lewis at Farmers Insurance, serving all the Mon Valley since 2017, ensuring all the basics, auto, home, and life, but specializing in pet insurance, motorcycles, RVs, rental insurance, and boats. Give them a call at 412-756-8600. as the Shell Shock Cougars are back on the field to receive this kick from Blanchett, as the Prexies have put 2 touchdowns on the board here in the last minute to open up a 26-0 lead on the Cougars. Blanchett kicks it down. Here's Woods at the 18. Cuts back across the field to the 20, comes back, and he is nowhere. A little bit too much dancing there by Woods, and he gets a return of just 2 yards. The Cougars find themselves back at the 20-yard line where they started the last drive that ended in disaster with the pick 6 by Michael Allen. So the Cougars take over here, 6:15 to go here in the third quarter. That other big game, Elizabeth Ford clinging to a 10-7 lead at Mount Pleasant. There goes a running play right up the middle for Pellegrini.
On a play by number 50, Isaiah Patterson.
Pellegrini goes nowhere.
10 from the 20-yard line.
Stopped by Patterson for the Prexies. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Cougars offense. Comes out Brendan Shannon and Terrence Woods out wide. Woods in motion towards the line. Harps throws it outside. There's Woods on the screen. And he is brought down by Allen, but he gets to the 27-yard line. So a gain of 7 on the pass play.
And number 7 is Vandell Page. Gain of 7 yards on a play.
Harps to Woods, 7 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 3 here for the Cougars. Twin receivers to the left. Harps in the shotgun. Pellegrini, sidecar to the left. Harps fakes it to Pellegrini, and the ball is batted away. Incomplete.
Number 7, Vandell Page.
Page gets a hand on it for Washington. And here comes Ike Evangelo.
Number 8 is Sam Ike Evangelo back
to punt. 4th and 3. Ike Evangelo hoping to get off a better kick than he did last time. It was just a 14-yard punt and led to another Wash High possession. Here's the snap. It's high. Ike Evangelo drops it back at the 10. He's going to get a kick away, though. And it is downed by Woods, who catches it at the 42.
Ike Evangelo's punt. Down by number 7 for the Cougars. That's number Terrence Woods.
We got a flag on the play. We'll remind everybody to check the bottom of their car or truck.
Penalty marker going against the Prexies.
Seabart McKeesport provides rust protection and offers free underside inspections. Locally owned by Autumn and Dan Doherty, McKeesport High School graduates. 415 Eden Park Boulevard. Give them a call at 412-751-5644. So we're ready to go here. Charleroi, on the benefit of a running into the kicker penalty, gives them a first down here at the 32. So they keep possession. There's a pass out to Woods. Again, goes lateral, and he drops the ball. And nobody could pick it up. Let's see who got it. It's still bouncing down to the 15. And it looks like
completed number 7, Terrence Woods.
Nico Pellegrini keeps possession, but the bad news is the Cougars lose 29 yards.
Loss is all the way back to the
11-yard
line.
20, I don't know. I can't do math today.
10, I think.
That's why I'm a writer. They were on to 31. They're down to the 11, so that is a 20-yard loss on the fumble by Woods. He didn't pick up anything on the pass. Pellegrini recovered it because Washington was not going to fall on it. They tried to pick up the ball and return it, and that ultimately led to them not getting the ball, as we have a player down for Washington. Breaking the action with the injury. We'll take a look at some out-of-town scores. Let me get into the Twitterverse here. Going down the rabbit hole, as we say. It's Hail Alma Mater, the Fraser Commodores, up on Best Center, 31-0. Kenny Fine just doing his thing out there. Perryopolis tonight.
Ball is placed at the
We're back to action now.
It'll be 2nd and 30.
Second down and 30 for the Cougars. After the fumble. So Harps now under center. Pellegrini in the backfield, 2 receivers out to the right. Here's Harps, fakes the handoff, rolls out, can't find anybody, and he is sacked. We have a flag on the play.
On a carry, stop by 58 for the Prexies.
Cameron Carter Green
and number 44, Shalik Cox.
Sacks Harps. Harps looks like he lost a yard on the sack. It looks like we're about to walk the other way on the penalty.
Personal foul going against the Prexies.
Personal foul against Wash High. So we're going to go 15 yards. That should take the ball out to about the 25-yard line. I don't know what the personal foul was for. Our Harps lost 2 on that play to the 9.
Ball is placed at the Cougar 23-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10.
But then they put it to 23. I don't know. Should be at the 24, but yeah, it's 2020. So Charleroi takes over. It will be an automatic 1st down on the personal foul. For the Cougars offense. Oh, they don't know what they're doing here. Officials timeout. Now, I thought the rule changed that a personal foul does not mean an automatic 1st down. So it would be 3rd and about 19 here. No, the stick on the sideline says 2nd down. We're just going to play. There's a pass intended for Cooper, I believe.
Harps pass intended for Cooper falls incomplete.
Yep, it was Cooper. It was incomplete.
3rd and about 19 for a 1st down.
So they did repeat the 2nd down because the yardage, it was not an automatic 1st down. So it'll be 3rd and 19. from the 23. Harps pump fakes, throws it to Woods. One tackler misses, but he still goes maybe 2 yards.
Stopped by Vandale Page.
We have another flag and another flag.
Play again.
Flags everywhere. So we'll give Woods 2 yards on the pass completion. Up to about the 25, but then we got flags. So let's sort this out. Another meeting of the officials here. The ball is spotted at the 26, so it will be gain of 3 on the pass completion. The flag is laying at the 27. Personal foul. Targeting. Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct. It'll be 3rd down. So the Cougars are going the wrong way. So minus 15 for a targeting call. So there will be a personal foul for the targeting and then an unsportsmanlike conduct. And it's way too much math for me.
Penalty against the Cougars goes back.
So the ball is going to go back
5-yard line
to the 6. So in all, 20 yards and penalties lost there for the Cougars.
37.
So I'm going to call it 3rd and 39. Or no, 3rd and 36. I mean, Harps in the shotgun, standing at his own 1. Harps hands it off. That's Cooper going up the middle, and he's brought down at about the 16.
Carry for the Cougars. Stopped by Michael Allen.
So a gain of 7 on the run by Cooper.
15-yard line.
It's going to be 4th and 23.
In the punt for the Cougars is number 8, Sam Michelangelo.
Let's just call it 4th and long. So Ike Evangelo on the punt, standing in his own 4. Here comes the pressure. Good snap, and the kick is away. And it's taken at the 44 by number 5, Reuben Gordon.
Number 5, Reuben Gordon.
He returns it near the 20, and it looks like it's going to be right on the 20-yard line. So good return by Gordon of about 24 yards after the 28-yard punt.
First and 10 for the Prexies from the Cougar, 20-yard line.
So that's a wash high 1st down and 10 from the 20. And this half has been all played so far in Cougars territory. There's a handoff up the middle. And Levy drags the ball carrier or the defenders, and he's to about the 10.
Tayshawn Levy on a carry, stopped by Nico Pellegrini. 1st and goal for the Prexies from the 9-yard line.
So Levy gains 11 on the run. It'll be 1st and goal from the 9 for Wash High. Is Levy wearing the pink undersleeves for Breast Cancer Awareness Month? Shout out to Levy. Oh, the ball is dropped. Levy falls on it. That'll go down in the book as a loss of 3 for Levy.
For the Prexies, that was Tayshawn Levy. Loss of about 3 yards, second and goal from the 12.
It'll be second and goal from the 12. So I think that's the 5th fumble this game for Wash High, and they've lost 3. There's Fuse, hands off to Levy, and there he goes inside the 10. He is brought down at the 8.
Tayshawn Levy on a carry, stopped by number 63.
Levy with a gain of 4 on second down.
That's Dylan Edwards.
Dylan Edwards on the tackle
To the 8-yard line, third and goal.
for the Cougars. So third and goal here for
And
Washington.
we're coming to the end of the
And that's
third
going to be the end of the third quarter
Shy, 26.
with the
Charleroi,
score.
nothing.
Washington 26, Charleroi nothing. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter.
Tayshawn Levy on a carry, stopped by Mario Solaski.
Levy starts off the fourth quarter with a short run down to the 6. We got a face mask against Charleroi. So that's going to give a first down inside the 5. 2-yard run for Levy. Down to the 6, so they'll go half the distance. It'll be a 3-yard penalty. It'll be first and goal for the Prexies. I formation, 2 receivers way out wide. It's Fuse. Hands it off to number 7.
Number 7,
Vandell Page, and he's into the end zone for the Prexy touchdown to make it 32-0 with 11:26 to go here in the fourth quarter. 3-yard touchdown run for Vandell Page.
22, Nicholas Blanchett into the
Blanchett in for the extra point. Which have kind of been disasters for Wash High here tonight. Blanchett going to try this one. Snap and hold is down. It is up. And it is no good wide left.
No good.
Dylan Edwards went running through the heart of the line.
Cougars nothing.
Blanchett pushes it to the left. But regardless, it's 32-0 Washington. So we give a thanks to McKeesport Auto Body, serving the Mon Valley for over 40 years. providing all types of auto repair and service. The customers always come first. Come see him on Rebecca Street in McKeesport, 412-672-0696. And a special thank you to Valley First Community Federal Credit Union, looking to serve you at 2 locations, 815 Schoonmaker Avenue in Monessen and inside Walmart in Ross Draver Township, 100 Sarah Way. And again, this wouldn't be possible without our presenting sponsor, Monongahela Valley Hospital, putting your health first with over 225 physicians and over 40 specialties in your community, always supporting the region's student athletes. Thank you to Mon Valley Hospital. As Blanchett tees up the ball here for the kickoff. Woods and Shannon back deep for the Cougars. Charleroi looking to avoid the shutout. And the ball bounces, and it's Shannon at about the 18. And he is up to the 35. And that's where Charleroi will start the drive with 11:21 to go here in the game.
Stopped on a play by Ronald Brown. Takes over first and 10 around 35-yard line.
Charleroi takes over. It's 1st and 10 at the 35. Harps and the offense come back out. And Harps is out wide to the right. And looks like Cooper's going to take the snap in the Wildcat, and he runs straight ahead, and he'll get 1 from the Wildcat.
Stop by number 65, Trevor Turner. Gain of yards, 2nd and 9 from the Cougar 36-yard line.
If you check out your screen, you can check out the Twitter feed there with some updates of some out-of-town scores. Harps is thrown. It's intercepted by Gordon. And he is brought down by Shannon.
Is intercepted by number 5, Reuben Gordon.
So Harps throws his 3rd interception of the game.
1st and 10 for the Prexies from the 34-yard line. We have an injured Cougar on the field.
And there's a Cougar down as Gordon returned the interception up to the 34. So that's where Wash High will take over when we come back to the action after this injury timeout. So after shutting out Best Center last week, Charleroi in danger of being shut out this week by Washington, which if this score holds, it'll be their 2nd shutout of the season. They shut out Waynesburg earlier, 55-0 this season. The trainer and team doctor are out there checking on the injured Cougar. But looks like we're going to get up on under our own power.
Injured Cougar on a play was Brendan Harps.
It's the quarterback Harps that was hurt on the play, but he's walking off under his own power. Couple more score updates come across on Twitter. Fraser leading Best Center 31-0. And Bell Vernon all over Trinity 40-14. So Washington takes over at the Charleroi 34 after the interception. Handoff to Page, and he is swallowed up. And he loses a yard. Dylan Edwards.
Stopped by Dylan Edwards. No gain. Second and 10. In fact, it was a loss of a yard. Second and 11.
It'll be 2nd and 11 for the Prexies here. 2:29 left up in Mount Pleasant. Elizabeth Ford clinging to a 16-14 lead on the Vikings. 2:29 remaining in that game. Fuse hands it off to Page again. Across the left tackle, and he's brought down at the 31 or 32.
Page on the carry, stopped by Mario Salaski.
Mario Salaski on the tackle.
Advanced on the Cougar 31-yard line.
Gain of 4. So it'll be 3rd and 7. Fuse brings his team to the line. 3rd and 7, I formation. Fuse hands it off to the fullback. First man through. And that's number 11. Carlos Harper all the way to the end zone for a 31-yard touchdown run. Harper makes it 38-0, and that will put the running clock into play. On the 31-yard touchdown run by Carlos Harper. .906 still here to go. Blanchett on to attempt the extra point. Snap, hold is down, and somebody got a piece on it again, but this one goes through.
Blanchett's kick is good.
So the first extra point of the night for Blanchett makes it 39-0 Washington with 9:06 to go in the game. So unlock your story. You have the power to do amazing things, and CalU has the keys to unlock your passion, your abilities, your dreams. Unlock your story and build your future at California University of PA. And thank you to Dr. Emilio Gallus at Elite Physical Therapy. Don't get sidelined by a sports injury. Go see Dr. Gallus at Elite Physical Therapy, 638 Ross Draver Road in Bell Vernon. www.eliteptw.com. Thank you to Dr. Gallus for his support and his magic needles. They do wonders with the acupuncture and dry needling. I will say I'm a big fan. So the Cougars out to receive the kick. As the clock will run from here out, except for timeouts or injuries. Blanchett's kick. Hard line drive, skips off the turf right to Shannon at the 19. Shannon brings it up across the 30. Goes back outside. And there he goes. He's heading down the sideline. And he's out of bounds near the 50-yard line. Good return by Brendan Shannon. He's going to be marked out of bounds at about the 48. Or now, wait, we slid over to the 49. So it's going to be at the 49.
Cougar 49-yard line, 1st and 10.
So Cougars with their best field position of the second half at their own 49 as the clock runs. Harps shook off that injury, back in the game under center. Or in the shotgun, I should say. Harps hands it off to Pellegrini, and he is thrown to the ground after no gain. Pellegrini looked like he was on his way to a big night earlier in the game, and he's been shut down since. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Cougars. We're down now under 8 minutes to play. 39-0, Wash High leads. The Cougars looking to put some points on the board. Here's Harps. Cooper, little motion on the right side. Harps drops back, looks away, and the ball is overthrown to Cooper, was the intended receiver. Incomplete to make it 3rd and 10 from the 49. It's getting a little brisk out here on the terrace of the Charleroi press box. The 3rd down, Harps in the shotgun. Pellegrini to his right. Cooper in motion. There's a handoff to Pellegrini, and he is wrapped up. He'll get a couple.
Pellegrini on the carry, stopped by Ronald Brown and Vandell
Page swings him down after a gain of a yard for Pellegrini. And here comes Ike Evangelo, and their Cougars going to punt it away. So the ball is at midfield.
Back to punt for the Cougars is number 8, Sam Ike Evangelo.
4th and 9. Got some scores coming in on the Twitter feed here. Get those out to you. Thanks to Team MVI for all their efforts tonight. As Ike Evangelo gets the punt away. And it's going to take a Cougar bounce and then a Prexy roll. And it is down at the 17. 33-yard punt by Ike Evangelo. And the Cougars are 6 minutes away from being shut out by the Prexies. Now Nate Blanchett in at quarterback for the Prexies. Blanchett hands it off to Page. Page right into the heart of the line. He might have got a yard.
Gain of a yard, 2nd and 9.
We'll give him one out to the 18. Now the stick moved. 2nd and 9. The snap was bobbled by Blanchett, but he was able to hand it off. I think that's Amari Miller that carried that one.
No gain on the play for the Prexies. 3rd and 9.
So no gain on that run. It'll be 3rd and 9. Blanchett tosses it outside. That's number 14, Elijah Thomas. Rodabaugh with the tackle for the Cougars. He's up to the 24. So gain of 6 on the run by Thomas.
Will be 4th and a short 3. Punting for the Prexies is Elijah Thomas.
And number 14, Elijah Thomas, after that run, he'll step back into punt formation. It's 4th and 3. So the clock continues to run. 3:20 left here in the game. Is Wash High about to win their 4th game of the season. Low snap. Thomas sends a spinner, and it's going to spin out of bounds at the Wash High 47, 23-yard punt. Thanks again to Highway Appliance in Dunleavy, PA for all your furniture and mattress and appliance needs. The right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Check them out on the web at www.highwayappliance.com. Gianni Pellegrini is now in the game at quarterback for the Cougars. Both teams have emptied the bench. What little bench Charleroi does have. Lots of guys in notepads and jerseys tonight. Big final score here in the local ranks. Elizabeth Ford holds on to beat Mount Pleasant 16-14, and they will likely win the Interstate Conference title. After that big win, even bigger coming after losing their starting quarterback last week. Shout out to Evan Lewis for a speedy recovery. So it's 1st and 10 Cougars at the 47.
Darius Cooper on a carry.
Cooper gets the carry for the Cougars. He's up to the 43, so gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. 3.
Advances the ball down at the Prexy 40-yard line. 3rd and 3. So gain of 3 for the youngest Pellegrini. As he gets to the 40, it'll be 3rd and 3. So we're down to a minute and a half. There's Cooper with a big hole. And he's up to about the 28-yard line. Gain of 12 for Cooper. Cooper takes the ball down to the Prexy 29-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cougars.
I'm sorry, the 29. They moved it back. Gain of 11 for Cooper to be 1st and 10 Cougars as we're down to about a minute to go. For the Cougars. Pellegrini takes the snap, hands it off. It looks like Cooper again, another hole. Still on his feet, fighting for every inch.
Cooper on a carry once again.
Gets 3 up to the 26. Down to 40 seconds to go.
26-yard line. 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 now for the Cougars. Probably run one more play. Gianni Pellegrini runs all the way across the field to get this play in. So likely the last play of the game for the Cougars. There's the snap. Hands it off to Cooper again. He breaks free. He's inside the 15. And he is down at the 11, and that's going to do it. Cooper gets 15 on the run.
Final score, Wash High, 39.
And that's a final. Washington, 39. Charleroi, 0. As the Prexies improve to 4-2 overall, 4-1 in Century Conference play. Charleroi drops to 2-4 overall and 2-4 in section as the coaches will meet at the center of the field. And the teams will also meet. That'll do it here for one of our 3 games of the week. With the final score, Wash High 39, Charleroi 0. Catch all of tonight's action in tomorrow's edition of the Mon Valley Independent, and tune in Sunday live on the Mixlr app. Search MVI Live, that's MIXLR, for the Valley Sports Guy podcast, episode 3, coming at you with myself and some friends. So this is Mon Valley Independent sports editor Jeremy Sluice signing off. Final score, Washington 39, Charleroi 0.